Hello and welcome back to Touhou Puppet Play Enhanced Reloaded. In the last part I went to the route left of here, and I kept doing that because I thought it would stop me at some point, because that's what Pokemon games normally do, but then it just let me go to the next town, and now I'm kind of confused what the order of events I'm supposed to do it here is, because again, very unfamiliar with Kanto, so I'm gonna do the Pokemon Tower because I'd like to do that, and then I get the Pokeflute, and then I can go get Yukari, who I like to use. But I don't even know if I can do that, because I might not be able to do that. There might be something else that I have to do before I can finish. So I'm just gonna play the game, and I'm gonna see what happens. And, yeah, I said in the last part, I'm only doing 2 recordings now, because, the next time I record something, next recording session, I'll play this again for 2 recordings. So then I'll be in line with The Walking Dead, recording-wise. I came to pray for my dearly departed Alice. Sniff, I'm awash in tears. She might be dead in canon, too. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Bodica-loving heart. I swear to God, I swear to God, people joke about it. It might happen if CDS reaches its final chapter and they don't say a goddamn word about Alice. I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard. Fucking big eye for gore moment right there. My Marissa, why did you die? I am a channeler. The spirits of the tower have been riled up. I can sense them. Unfortunately, Team Rocket seems to be aggravating them more. We can't get through the spirits, but perhaps with a silk scope. Perhaps then we can. Oh, right, that's what you have to do. Right, I can't do this. I have to go to the town over and find a silk scope. Because don't you have to top Team Rocket or something? You lost kid. Team Rocket is busy here. Get back to your little badge collecting like a good brat and stay out of my way. How about I fucking throw my Kazume at you and burn you? This is a stupid thing about Pokemon. It's like, I always assumed that the world of Pokemon works the way it does because, I guess I don't have guns and stuff, so everyone fights using Pokemon. So, the reason why criminal organizations and stuff, they use Pokemon to do stuff is because, I have a fire-breathing lizard and you don't. And my fire-breathing lizard just beat up all of your Pokemon, so you have nothing to defend yourself with, and I have the fire-breathing lizard and you don't, so I can do whatever I want. So, because Pokemon are basically weapons that you can use, so Pokemon Battle is normally a sport, but it can also, they're also, like, actually dangerous, and they can be used as weapons and stuff. But then you have situations like this, where it's like, this fucker is not letting me move, and why don't I just tell him to fuck off? Either battle me or fuck off. But nope, can't do that. They'll require Maribel here to talk. She doesn't like doing that. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Man, I hope this doesn't end up causing awkwardness with when I can get Tenkai. I'd like Tenkai to be gotten on an episode where I end a recording session so I can level him up between recording sessions. A flute awakens sleeping Bonica. You know that? It does so with a sound that only they can hear. I rode here from Fuchsia. It's an uphill ride on cycling road, so I'm exhausted. If I had a bike, I would go to cycling road. I haven't battled anyone, so I don't need to heal. Also, yeah, you know, Pokemon Tower. Apparently Bonica can die, I guess. Again, more Bonica lore that is not explained. Because this is a hack and not like a fully fleshed out video game like Puppet Dance is, where it's trying to explain all the lore. This is just, it's got questions, and those questions will forever be questions. Is this a frog? This frog. It's a Suwako. Wow. This is my trusted pal, a Suwako. Slided from a Suwako when I used a power prism. Art. I mean, you used it on a chibi one? Because I don't think you can use shards on the normal ones, can you? I don't know. That's the thing in some Pokemon games, is evolution's different. Sometimes there are like 3 stages in no shards, and then sometimes there are still shards, but you can use the shards on the evolved Pokemon to get even better Pokemon. It's just fucking cut. Oh my god, I hate cut. I just wanna walk around with a team full of 6, but no, can't do that. There might be cut trees around here. Yes, cut trees. I want those cut trees. So glad they stuck around for 6 goddamn generations. It literally took them 7 generations to realize that being forced to use a Pokemon with Cut is dumb. They were on the cusp with X and Y too, because it's completely optional, but they still included it anyway. Like the best thing Gen 7 did is got rid of the fucking stupid HMs. I don't know what it is with Pokemon, it just takes them forever to get rid of bad ideas. Like, it really took you 7 generations to realize that this fucking Cut thing is stupid. 7 generations! That's like... How many years was that? Pokemon came out, what, like... 97? Something? And then Sun and Moon came out in... 2014? 15? Yeah, more than 15 years for them to realize. Just because it was in the first generation doesn't mean you need to keep it around forever. Maybe they can learn. Maybe it would be great if they learned that for things like, I don't know, freeze and other things. Where it's like, this was never a good idea. Hee, this gym is great. It's full of women. Right, Master Roshi over here. Erica, can I just walk in here? Okay, apparently I can just do this now. I guess. Yeah, I don't remember what the order of gym leaders is after Surge, and I think that's partly because there might not be an order. You might just be able to kind of, like, do what you want. I know you have to, I know that Blaine has to be the second to last, because I think you don't get Surf until you beat the people before him. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. You just threatened to punch a child. It's not very nice. Because Renko's a child right now. You may have forgotten that because actual Renko isn't a child, but the Renko I'm playing as is like 13 or something. Still looks like the normal Renko. Doesn't look any younger, but he's 13 apparently. Yippee, I'm on vacation. My sis brought me along. Awesome. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is such a pretty city. Bonica, no, this is a hotel for people. We're full up, unfortunately. A fancy-looking little door thing. Why? Why did she bring her brother? Man's not having the time he wanted. What was the point of that country? Is that... Can I not just get over here anyway? Yeah, I can. What a pointless feature. Why would you put that there? Moan. I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. So I guess I'm doing nothing today. I guess I'm exploring a town. That's what I'm doing in this part. How exciting. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 more Bonica slot prizes again today. Why are you telling me that? Am I like eavesdropping in on a conversation you were having on the phone? Is that it? Hee, the slot's just reeling the dough big time. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. So, like, the whole game corner thing is a pretty big thing in this game, and then in later Pokemon games, there's no gambling because you can't promote gambling to children or something. So what do they replace this with? I know in Gold and Silver they replaced it with Voltorb Flip. Fucking hate Voltorb Flip. I got a Dratini from doing Voltorb Flip once. It wasn't worth it. I don't know what they replaced this stuff with, because they remaked, well, I don't know if it's a remake or like you just go back to Kanto or something, but I know you do Kanto stuff in Let's Go, a game I never played. I'm pretty sure the city's here, so what do they do instead of doing slots all day? Go ahead, laugh, I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me, I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. I guess you were required to talk to. Cool. One of the few examples in Pokemon where you actually have to go around talking to random people, which everyone does anyway, even though they're 50th playthrough. There's a basement under the game corner, I hear. Munch, the man at that table, lost it all at the slots. My Bonica are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. Hi, sorry, but we're taking a break right now. I guess it's fitting that the guy had a Suicune, because is currently playing the Suicune theme. Not the really fast one, the really slow one. Where is everything in this city? Where am I going? Alright, so that looks important. That's the prize corner. That's the Rocket Game corner. For some reason, they put their sign in front of the gate instead of next to the hole. Why is there not a hole in this gate? What is this design? I don't know. Maybe there's a commercial reason for it, for like controlling lines or something. I don't know. Kid. I got my Komachi in Cinnabar. Celadon takes pride in its efforts to keep the city beautiful. That's why the game corner is bad for our city's image. City of Rainbow Dreams. What is this place? Oh, we need a Celadon department store. Oh, is that where I buy shards? Can I get my raisin, please? Oh, ow, I scalded my tongue. This nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea, but it was boiling hot. Gotta cool it to drink. Celadon Mansion? What? How big is this fucking city? Alright, what have I not explored yet? I can't even talk to you because I don't have surf. What a weird thing to hide for. I can't talk to this old dude until I get surf in like 10 hours. I just go to the next. I can just go to the next route. Oh my god, just go to the next route. Where am I even going? There's so many places to go. Can't go. It's so confusing. Right, so what is this place? This is the department store. This is the mansion. And this is where you leave. There's nothing over here. Actually, is there? You can go through the back entrance of the mansion. There's an ether over here. That's cool. Where are we going, Maribel? I don't know. Maribel's so confused. She's 13 years old now. Rinko's turned her to this asshole named Gary and she doesn't know what to do. What happens when you travel through fucking time and dimensions and shit. No wonder Yukari's so fucking weird. She has this character's backstory. Fuck up. Guru. Meow. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Right, now I can talk to the guards, right? And go wherever I want. But now there's this giant mansion. What is going on? I'm not used to this much freedom in a Pokemon game. It's normally just blah blah blah. You can explore this route, but then after that, you gotta go fight the gym later. Go fight the gym later, dude. It's not telling me to fight the gym later. It's just saying, fucking have fun. Go. I'm not used to it. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too, and oh, and Sabrina, I like her too. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Oh, this is Game Freak. I don't have a guy in here you fight. I don't know if they do that in this game. Me, I'm the programmer. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Beating the game is a long task. Don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. I'll be sure to not remember to do that. Now I'm on the roof. Oh boy, I'm on the roof. Right, do I have to go through the back to go through that other area? Doesn't seem to be that much point to most of this building. But I can go through the back. Remember how I have a bike? I'm just not going to use it because it's too much of a hassle. Great. What's up the stairs? You know, I've been saying multiple times that I might just do 2 recording sessions. I might just say screw it and do 3 because there's so much to do right now. I know everything. Who are you? Who is... There is nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Bonica in your Game Boy Advance. See, he knows this is a real Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Bonica. It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 7 HMs that can be used repeatedly. Silco. I got an Accu. Can I name Accu after anything? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm not gonna use her, but I can at least look at her. Bonica lecture. Playing with the wireless adapter. Which heading do you want to read? Oh, yep. None of this applies to me. Except it totally does. This is a real Game Boy Advance, trust me. Yep. Technically, I do have a Game Boy Advance SP. It's like over there, but never played a Pokemon game on it. The games I played when I was on that Game Boy Advance was like I had this Incredibles beat-em-up game. That was pretty cool. I think I had Lego Star Wars. Back when they made like shittier versions of video games on portable consoles. Yeah, I had the shitty mobile Lego Star Wars. Woo. Some other games that I can't remember off the top of my head. I remember it was the DS where I had like a shit ton of really bad licensed games that I played. But for the Game Boy Advance, I don't really remember. Right, I was going to the department store. That's what I was gonna do. I can go talk to the guys with the drinks at some point, or give the guys the drinks, but I don't really know how I even get there. Like, I can't go up. I figured there'd be a place to go up, to go to where that guy was blocking, but now I don't know. Hello, welcome to Zeldon Department Store. The board on the right describes the store layout. Service counter, trainers market, TV, game shop, wise man gifts, drugstore, rooftop square, vending machines. Who puts vending machines on the roof? Yes, go all your way. Go to the top of the building to get your refreshments. Okay. Bye. Bow is made to switch out with an ally in the wild battle ends. Generates shockwaves, attack that make lower special defense. Attack that hits on the second turn can also be used to exit dungeons. Dig. An attack that also breaks the barrier, the light between that's brick break. Attack that may have an additional effect that varies with the terrain. I don't remember the name of that move. If it is the other energy nature, the foe is made infatuated. Oh, that's tracked. Tracked. So one of those things in Pokemon where it's like a completely different species of Pokemon that look entirely different. But I guess as long as they're the opposite gender, then love will be love in Pokemon. I don't need more super potions. Revive. 5 is fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Yep. Yeah, let me buy one singular ice heal, because apparently being frozen is a thing I need to worry about. For long outings, you should buy a revive. Alright, is this where I buy shards? Captured Bonica are registered with an ID number in the original trader. OT stands for original trader, the trainer that caught it first. Come on, Suika. I love Suika. I collect them, huh? Suika turned into a giant while being traded. Wow. Alright, my buddy is going to trade me his Aki for my Suika. You can identify a weak Bonica you get in trades by their ID numbers. Wow. Such a boring day today. Where do I not... I thought I bought... Do I not buy the shards? Where do I buy the shards if not the department store? I'm getting a present from my girlfriend. I guess a doll will be it. It's the popular thing. Not the Bonicas, though. Those are different dolls. I heard something useful. If a wild Bonica appears, you can distract it with a doll. You can run away while the wild Bonica is distracted. Alright, can I buy shards, please? No, this is... What do you mean, question mark, dollars? Oh. It's literally too expensive to show in the menu. I'm not spending $30,000 on this. Also, I think you find one of those for each type. Eventually, anyway. Is this where I buy my shards? I just want an Advent Racing, please. Yeah, blah 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 is what the things do. EV training, that's the thing in Pokemon. I'm here for Bonica Stats Enhancers. I've never EV trained outside of X and Y, where they made like a fun minigame for EV training. And then, you know, that was in Gen 7, and then like a million other things in Pokemon, it disappeared. Hi there, may I help you? Yep, next stuff. Don't really need any of that. Are you just gonna sell the medicine? Yep. There's nobody to sell shards in this game. I want shard, please. I want Advent Racing. Nobody, I don't get an Advent Racing. Okay, great. I thought this would be where I have no idea where I get the shard to get an Advent Racing then. No idea when I get to use Racing again. Because apparently they don't sell shards here. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature she drives me nuts. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Well, it's disappointing. Can I go to the basement? You can do that in some of these. Nope, only goes to the first floor. Right. So I think going to the game corner is where the plot progresses, because I think I have to stop Team Rocket somehow, so I wanted to see if I could try to find out where those guys are that I give a drink to? Because I thought they were connected to Celadon, but it doesn't seem like I can actually get to them. I mean, there's the guy on the right. Well, I guess that one. Oh, that tea, it looks awfully tasty. Huh, I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other... Buddy? Are you guys alright? You're having to share a single cup of tea. They not, like... You guys alright? Oh, this is an entirely different area. Okay. Right, this place is on lockdown or something, right? Because Team Rocket, you can reach Goldenrod City using Magnet Train. What do you want? Get lost. Boss said he'll take this town in the name of Team Rocket. Can I just go to this gym too? Oh no, this is the fighting dojo. Don't get defiant or I'll have to hurt you. Master of Magic Bonica. Bonica Trainer Fan Club. Many trainers have scribbled their names on this sign. Ow, watch where you're walking. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. It's open. Where do I go? Right, this is the earlier area, right? Now you'll let me through? This goes straight to Celadon, right? More exploring! Shining golden land of commerce. Alright, are there any open buildings? Saffron belongs to Team Rocket. I know most of them are closed, but I think there are a few open ones. Trainer tips. The new normal orb offers improved catching rates. Try it on those hard to catch Bonica. My life as a criminal makes me feel so alive. Silco office building. I'm a security guard. Suspicious kids, I don't allow in. Fan club. Apparently they didn't block out that. Max repel. Revive. Sell anything? I normally don't buy max repels. I normally buy super repels because they're more cost effective, but I don't know if that's true in this game. You buy, I don't really need hyper potions either. I'm trying to save up my money a bit more before I start splurging it. Brock's the last word on cool. End of story. Now there's a guy who I want to be like. All of us gathered here are fans of Bonica trainers. The way they look in battle, they are the picture of coolness. Perhaps you will be talked about here too if you keep winning. Great. Definitely what I wanted to go to. It's a room full of celebrity worshippers. I wonder if I can become a cool trainer one day. I think trainers are so cool when they're battling, don't you think so, Touhou? What's the point of this area? None of you said anything worthwhile. I'm currently stuck on this couch because they decided they would make the effort of making these actual couches. Wasn't expecting that. They don't do that for anything else. Right. Where do I go? There's so many areas I can now go to, it's overwhelming. With Sylph under control, we can exploit Bonita around the world. We'll get stinking rich, yeehaw! Mr. Esper's house was on the Pokemon Center. I don't think anyone needs to heal. But maybe people talk to. Bonita's growth rate's different from species to species. Sigh, wouldn't this be great if the Elite Four came and stopped Team Rocket? Yeah, that's another thing that's weird about Pokemon, is like, you know, Pokemon are also, they're weapons, but they're mainly used for sport, and the Bonica League is like a big sport, but then like sometimes they're involved with the affairs of the region, but most of the time they're not. Like, they're not now, because I assume the Elite Four isn't stopping Team Rocket because it's not their job, because that'd be like asking fucking football players to go stop the Mafia. But in then later games, in like Pokemon Black and White, I remember gym leaders like are specifically going against Team Rocket, or Team Plasma, so it is, at least in Unova, the job of the gym leaders to also keep the peace, apparently? I don't know. Pokemon lore is so weird and kind of inconsistent. Silphco is widely known to all. It's a victim of its own fame and attracted Team Rocket. Right, I think this is the last house in this entire city. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. TM29, is that psychic? Man, I think that is psychic. I don't have a psychic type. I think Yukari might become a psychic type. You know, we can learn it anyway. I don't know. Something to give Yukari whenever I can use Yukari, which I can't use Yukari until I get the Pokeflute, which I can't do until I beat, Lavender Tower, which I can't do until I do this other thing. Right. Where am I? Wait, haven't I already been here? Right, I have, because that's the... Yeah, because I go to Vermilion, because I was over here, and then I skipped here, and then I went here, and now I'm here again. Right. I'm honestly surprised the very first Pokemon in the game was this, like, open. I can understand why people who like this game are so critical of later Pokemon games when they're not like this. Because, like, this is pretty great, I'm just kind of confused on what I'm doing. Alright, don't I get a free Pokemon from this? I just battle some guys? Wah, you're the trespassing in our fighting dojo. I haven't checked that Accu yet, by the way, which I'm not going to use, but you know, I said I'd check her. Great. I have Cheerno out. You're level 31! Wasn't expecting that. Please do not die. Cheerno. Yeah, I've been higher level than everything so far than these guys. I mean, I guess that's what happens when I just kind of explore the world and don't really take into account what the game expects me to have done by this point. Oh, go. Great Mitsumo. I need to get Cut Puppy out of here. Yeah, that's what I'll do after I beat this guy. Except I think I'm gonna have to fight the other guy too, because it's a guy on the inside of the room. When I'm done fighting those two guys, I'll go to Pokemon Center and get Cut Puppy out of here. And if only one of my Pokemon could learn Cut. Really? Why did you do that, huh? Why did you do that? You're just wasting my time. I do more than half your health. All you're doing is delaying the inevitable, you know? Why? Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? There. You just want to waste my time, don't you? I wonder if I'll end up titling this episode, like, Where Am I Going or something, because I don't know where I'm going, and now I'm here, fighting some karate dudes, because I think they give me a Pokemon at the end, right? Why did you have full health? Why did you use your cover when you have full health? You're not a very good Pokemon trainer, are you, my dude? Then you use Leer when you're at half health. Are you just pressing random buttons? Except you can't press random buttons in a Pokemon battle when you really think about what's going on, so you're just like random, or you just like yelling random words at your Moko. Hitoshi. Oof, I give up. Am I gonna fight the other guy too? Yep. I hear you're good. Show me. So yeah, I guess I'm going to beat all these guys, get my Pokemon at the end, and then that'll be the episode. Because, isn't it? I think in the original it's, you can choose whether you get a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan. Is that how it works? I think. And I think that was actually the only way you could get either of those Pokemon in the original game. And then, Hitmontop. I think that was a Pokemon introduced in Gen 2, and I think there was also something specific you had to do in order to get him as well. Yeah, at this rate, I'm gonna do another recording session, why not? Screw it. Well, isn't this fitting? Now I'm the one with the Cheerno who gets to freeze people. Yeah, I think I said, when I get this Yukari, I'm going to probably replace Lily. Because they're kind of like, Cheerno's already a flying type, and Dark really isn't that useful of a type. I mean, it's neat to have, but, like, it's not one of the Pokemon types that you really, like, need. Although, are there really any Pokemon types you really need? I mean, you basically need a water type, or at least a Pokemon that, for some reason, can use the HMs that water types use, because, like, if you think lugging Cut Puppy around is annoying, like, imagine having to lug around an HM user every time I want to go on Surf. Look how much water is in Kanto's region, and anytime I want to explore any of that, I'd have to use an HM user. Not happening. Nope. Anyway, what are you looking like, AQ? You're Smeargle, aren't you? Yep, got Sketch. This move copies the move last used by the foe, then disappears. I didn't realize Sketch only had 1 PP. I mean, I guess you don't really need any more, but didn't even realize there were 1 PP moves in Pokemon. Yeah, speaking of Lily Black, I'm still going to continue to use her until I can't anymore. Or I replace her. So, you know, I'm going to put her on the team instead of Cut Puppy, because, you know, 6 actual members are better than 5 members and Cut Puppy. I don't know, I think... I don't know, Jun's a Ghost type, and, you know, normally Ghost types are completely immune to fighting, but it's not called fighting in this game, it's called Dream. I don't know if Ghost resists Dream or not. We're gonna see. Yeah, I have no fear for anything. I shatter boulders for training every day. Black Belt Aaron. I'm pretty sure the Black Belt design has been, like, pretty much the same since, like, the beginning. Like, pretty sure even in Sun and Moon. I don't know if Black Belts had Sun and Moon. At least in, Gen 6. Those, Black Belts, they look like that. They look like that dude. I'm pretty sure they all... Yep. Cool Suika. They press disable, one of the dumbest moves in Pokemon. Stupid move disable is. I just can't use my move for the rest of the battle unless I switch out. Yeah, I guess that's notable, because normally Pokemon, they have, like, every generation has their unique version of every, like, generic class. Like, the youngsters normally look pretty similar, but, like, they're slightly different, and the lasses look slightly different, and then you'll have, like, other classes like the trainer, like the swimmers, and other stuff. They look completely different every generation, but, like, the Black Belts, they look like pretty much the same dude. Black hair, short black hair buff dude. It's pretty much been the Black Belt since the very beginning, if I can tell. Yow, stubbed fingers. You notice how they have brown hair in the sprite, but they have black hair in the actual art. Well, they're both sprites, actually. the more zoomed in sprite, I guess. If you look at the Pokeball, it kind of looks like an eyeball. Michael. Right, will you actually try to heat me with a dream type move so I can try to tell if it works? Yep, that hurts me. Yep. So does Ghost resist anything? Because Normal's not a type. And neither is Fighting. So is Ghost immune to anything? Oh yeah, Ghost is immune to Dark, isn't it? So that's why Ghost is immune to Dark, huh? Because it's not immune to any of the things it normally is. Man, Kogasa, I need you to do damage, please. You're really not doing damage. This is a chibi mailing. Oh boy. Yep, you're gonna die. Why can't I be switched out? Why can't I be switched out? Why is that? Please, my Kogasa is dead. How could you do this to her? He did nothing to you. This is how she's treated. Do I have to fight the guy at the end? I think I do. He's like the gym leader equivalent to this dojo that's not a gym. You don't get a badge, and all you get at the end is a lousy Pokemon. I'm gonna guess it's either a Yugi or Suika. My guess. I don't know. Can't really use either of those, I don't think. Are you the first guy or the second guy? I think you're the second guy, right? That didn't really do any damage, Medicine. Oh, you do that, huh? You do that? Why do you do that? Alright, that's a 2-hit KO. And you're poisoned, so I will eventually do more damage than you can slack off. But why? Why do they delay the inevitable? It's like Mailing's little buns on her head. It's like she's like Kassen. Except Kassen does that to hide her horns, so why is she doing that? Who knows? Yep. Medicine will kill this Mailing one day. One day. Or today. Will hopefully be that day. We're nearing 40 minutes here. I didn't think this would take this long. But when you have trainers that do this, that's what happens. Goodbye! I guess the good thing doing this now is I'm pretty sure if you fight higher level things, you get more experience overall, I think? I don't know. Might not be a thing. It's like level scaling in some Pokemon games and not other ones. I don't even know if Dream is super effective against Dark. I just don't... Like, it's so weird. Dream is the quote-unquote fighting type equivalent. And basically the fact that it uses similar moves. And as far as I can tell, that's about it. I don't think it's any similar. It's like similar to fighting. Isn't a type chart at all, from what I can tell. Man, you just had to die. Then you didn't. Look how close you are to dying. You just didn't do it. Yeah, you can really tell Chirno's moveset really ain't all that much when I have Hail. Like, what the hell am I gonna use Hail for? That wouldn't help anyone but Chirno. I give up. I mean, is it really giving up if you just kind of, like, lost? It's not like you had an option there. So, like, I give up is what you say before you lose, and then you're just saying you're not gonna try anymore. Anyway, don't even know if I have a guy left to fight, but I'm healing my Pokemons anyway. Yep, Jun's still out in front. Man, here I was thinking I was gonna go do the Pokemon Tower this episode, and no. Everything but the Pokemon Tower happened this episode. I can call these episodes and have it not be confusing because we don't have episodes like in The Walking Dead, which means something completely different. Yep, you're a trainer. Correct. I am the Karate Master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us, expect no mercy. Why? How many Pokemon you got, my dude? 2. But it's these two. Oh! You have Yorihime and Toyohime, huh? I can use one of those. Can actually, hang on here. Someone might be benched. Because I can use you, and Yorihime is probably really good because Yorihime, you know? I don't know what to hit you with, Yorihime. Oh, you're level 38. That's it's really high level. It's actually a really, really high level. Like, let's go ahead and let's yeah, the cheese strats are sorely needed right now. So let me go ahead and use those cheese stat treat. I mean, you can't hit a 90% accurate move. Why would I expect you to hit a 75 one? Yep, two in a row. How many times are we gonna do this, huh? Go ahead and hit that 5 times in a row when I can't even hit you at all. Thank you. Took you long enough. Fucking hell, Mitsumo. Confuse Ray. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Right, now that you're burning and confused, can we, how about you hit yourself with that increased attack stat, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Why'd I use Fire Spin on you? You're a fire type. Or you're not. Man, you know what it looks like a great time to do? You know what would be great to do right now? Use a super potion. Sounds like a great idea to me. Yorihime is confused. Sacred Fire, huh? Alright. You're dying. Actually, will you die now? Darn it, you were so close. Hey, you wanna like punch yourself in the face? You wanna punch yourself in the face, don't you, Squidward? Nope. Nope. Can that not kill me, please? Alright, what's the other one? You have Toyohime too? No, I want you to learn Screech. Why would I want you to learn Screech? Yep, Touhou in the flesh. Alright, I need you to not instantly kill me, which I don't think you should. I'm pretty sure you're a water type. Are you fucking kidding me? That almost killed me. That's so cool that almost killed me. It is very, very cool. One of the coolest things in the world, actually. What do I do here? Hope you get paralyzed. Well, that was an eventful turn, wasn't it? Alright, Stun Spore. There you go. Right, you're leech seeded, so you will die eventually. Especially if you just don't attack. Don't know why you're doing that. You do realize you, like, almost killed me in one move, right? You could just hit me with that move again, and then you'd win. Or I can win. That's cool. Ingrain. What is that one again? Blaze roots that restore HP every turn. I can't switch out. Yeah, not a great move. I mean, it might be a great move in competitive, I don't know. Just not great for anything I'd want to use. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Monica. Choose whichever one you like. This better be one of those two. Nope. Yep. Yeah. Great. I'm probably using that. I don't know if I'm gonna use it now. I'm definitely not gonna use it until I have a break in recording session so I can level it up. But who do I replace her with? Because if I replace Lily Black and then I replace someone with Tenkai, who do I replace then? Right. Faith Steel. I don't have either of those types. I'm level 25. That's actually... that's usable immediately, actually. You have Decision. Blade Flash, Fury Cutter. What type of attacker are you? You're a mixed attacker. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to use a Yorihime, a character made very clear recently that I don't like very much, but goddammit, she's good, and I can name her after a Lennon character, which I did, so there you go. Goodbye, Lily. No hard feelings. So who am I gonna replace Tenkai with? I don't know. I don't know what type they are. They're probably Reason something. Which, like, honestly, that... If their types overlap with Advent Racing, I might not even bother with Advent Racing if Tenkai's the same type. But anyway, yep, new member of the team, yeah, Orochi, that's who they are. And in the next part, I honestly don't really know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll maybe I'll explore the route to the south of the other city, and then if there's time, I'll do the lottery shop thing, the slots. I don't know. Anyway, it's ended up being a long episode because the dojo took forever, but you know, I'm gonna record again because why not? I want to do a third recording session, or a third recording in this session, so I will. So see you then. Bye.